Hi, it's Kyla Epstein with Sumerick and Associates. This week on Working Moms, or Mom to Bees, I have Jessica Wiley joining me from Century 21. It's a nice shift from what we've done before, where I've gone to a local shop, but I really wanted to feature another local realtor. Jessica and I haven't worked together on a deal yet, but hopefully soon we will, with two babies. Jessica is due April 4th. I'm April 2nd, so who knows? We might be sharing birthdays for our soon-to-be babes. Thank you for being on the series. Could you tell the viewers just a bit about yourself?
Yeah, so I started in real estate in 2018. Before real estate, I was a cabinet maker. I actually had my own custom kitchen company in town, Orillia here. And I did that for about 7 years. And kind of what got me into real estate was we actually purchased our first rental property. And I really loved that. And I had already been used to fixing up homes and being in construction sites and renovations of homes and seeing like how much equity we were building and how much I just loved it. I'm like, I really, really want to try this as a full-time job. So I ended up leaving cabinet making, which was very demanding physical labor.
Yes.
And going into real estate, which was the best decision I ever made. And honestly, like being pregnant right now, there's no way I could have done that job either.
Yes.
So it was like the best thing I ever did. I love it. Yeah.
And how has the shift been to real estate from that? Like, what have been the differences?
Oh man. Well, like the beginning is so hard. I was really used to having my schedule filled for, I knew what I was going to do every day for like 3 months. And real estate's not like that.
No.
Like I'll get a call on Monday and they're like, can you list my house by Wednesday? Right?
So true.
Yeah.
Yesterday.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And I guess now shifting and being pregnant and now almost 35 weeks, how would you say you've been feeling? What do you think like the differences are with like other people? Have you noticed a change in like how you're not treated, but you know what
Definitely.
I mean? Like, yeah.
Yeah, for sure, especially in the winter.
Yeah.
Clients are like, hold on to me, don't fall. They're so worried. And it's really funny because every client has their own like idea of like what you should be doing when you're pregnant. So they're like, don't put your hands above your head, or like don't lift anything heavy. Like I was trying to bring boxes to a client and she's like, oh, don't carry that. And I'm like, it's just boxes, they're light, they're cardboard.
It's so true. Everyone
Like treat me like delicate. Like
have you had to have any difficult conversations with clients knowing that we have an expiry date sort of with what we're doing with 5 weeks left?
So
what's your plan?
Yeah, like I've had kind of those conversations, like they know when my due date is, and like I have a closing a couple days before my due date, right? So you kind of hope that everything will be like I'll be available and not in the middle of labor during that.
Good answer.
right. But you get so close with your clients that I'm not worried about having a baby. That I'm sure most of my clients that I've been working with for a long time would love to meet her and to bring her on showings or anything like that too.
It's so true.
I would be totally fine with doing that.
And so since real estate doesn't have a traditional maternity leave, what is your plan? Are you taking a few months off? Pseudo off?
So, she's being born in the spring market. So it's kind of hard to take time off. Like April, May, June, those are huge times for getting homes listed. So it's kind of tough to say, I'm for sure gonna take time off. I think I'm gonna take it easy in April. I'm not gonna actively be searching out probably new leads and stuff, but my clients that I've already been working with, and I have clients that are actively looking for homes, and I'm gonna continue working with them. I'm not gonna show you a house, when I can make it work. And obviously this is my first, so I don't know how I'm gonna feel after, but if I feel good, like there's no reason why I shouldn't be able to go out and show some homes. And yeah,
You seem like a tough cookie. You'll be fine.
yeah, we'll see.
Yeah. So are you work by yourself? You don't have a team, correct?
Mhm.
So it's
Yeah.
kind of just your show, and you really just need to kind of make the schedule work as you can around when your baby will be. I mean, the
Yeah.
beginning it's nice because she'll sleep in the car probably, like.
Yeah, exactly.
showings
And like, you know, I plan to like baby wear, like carry her around and everything as well. And yeah, like I work for myself, but I don't do everything on my own. Like I hire professional photography, I hire professional stager, right? So I'm not, it's not that I have to take on all of these roles myself. I do have other people that will help. And what's great about being in a big brokerage like Century 21 and you're with Remax, like you have other agents there that you can count on. Like we help each other out.
So true.
So if I really can't get to a showing, I can call up another agent here and say, can you please show this property for me? It's so great. Like I'm not worried at all about, you know, leaving my clients behind,
Yeah.
right? So
Well, that's just such a good feeling, right? Just knowing that everyone's taken care of, because
Mhm.
really at the end of the day you have to service your clients best, but
Mhm.
you also have to take care of yourself. So
yeah.
it's nice to know that you have a bit of a plan in place.
Like I am actually really thankful that I'm giving birth in the spring
Yeah.
at this time, because winter is so much, like that is the high season all the time for cold, flu, COVID, everything is like so much more, and it's coming down.
Yes.
And every spring and summer it's like, you know, like last spring and summer it was like, oh, it felt like COVID was gone.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more normal, so I'm like hoping that it'll be a little bit more normal for when the babies come.
It will be. And at the beginning too, like it was hard. I really struggled with having to wear a mask. Like
Yeah.
not me personally, but having like family around wearing a mask, that like really upset me. I cried about it all the time. But like you have to think that hopefully like we're just protecting them and it's for the better good, but it sucked.
Yeah, it sucks. I'm hoping that, I think my hope for the future is that she'll never have to wear a mask.
Yes, exactly.
That's kind of like
I
mine.
know.
Like she'll learn about COVID in like the history books.
Yeah, I know.
That's kind of my hope. Yeah.
And do you have family close by to help?
So I have, my sister-in-law is in Barrie and my mother is in Lindsay.
Okay.
But my mom's retired, so she can just come and hang out with me and stay over or whatever. But no one like really close, but I have a lot of close friends and stuff too, so.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so exciting. And is there anything you're feeling nervous about or excited about? How are your two different emotions going?
Yeah, like I mean, I get up and down when it comes to like birth and stuff. Like some days I'm like, oh, I can definitely do this, like for sure. And then there's, oh gosh, I'm so scared. So it fluctuates. Yeah. But I have a really good team behind me too. And my husband's really supportive and involved and everything, which is awesome. But yeah, I'm just excited to meet her. Like I just have all these ideas of what life's gonna be like, and
It's so exciting.
yeah.
Yes. So I want to thank you so much for joining me on the weekly series, Working Moms. Stay tuned for Jessica and I. Hopefully, one, we'll do a deal together, and two, when we have the babes, we'll meet back up for a little play date.